Welcome back to Trying Something New. Dogs are going crazy. So tonight we're in a new box from Universal Yums. The birthplace of democracy. Sorry, hide your face. Got a guy in a toga outfit, so I can only assume that it's
That's not a person.
like Greece.
That's a
Some sort of
like a
excuse me, a woodchuck. That piece of wood that he's writing with. I don't know. That's
yeah. No, that's a yum that he's writing with, and that's
It's a
chocolate.
chocolate yum.
He's using the chocolate as the ink.
All right.
Greece.
It is indeed Greece. My mother and I went to Greece on a trip before. We went
What
to
is this?
we got a coupon for trick or treat candy from them.
Oh, it's trying new food.
We went to Athens, Greece. Saw the Parthenon. We went to Delphi, where the Oracle Stone is. Had a lot of nice Greek food. I have a souvenir from them. I'll bring it next time. It's a limestone sculpture of a cat. So, what are we trying first? Yep, there's the Parthenon. I've been to the Parthenon.
I really want to try these ones first, of these chips. But we're trying these first. Because they're first on the stick.
So they are. Oriental Saragli. Syrupy phyllo dough pastry with almonds and walnuts. I did not have.
Scar! She's eating the pillow.
No eating the pillow. I don't remember having this there, but who knows. When exploring Greece, there are a few things you have to do. See the Parthenon? Check. Soak up the sun on the white sand beach. And try baklava. I did, but I did that in Egypt. We're not kidding. Baklava is nothing short of a national treasure. You'd be hard-pressed to find a single Greek celebration, be it a wedding, holiday dinner, or birthday party, without a platter of the syrupy, nut-filled sweet front and center. But rest assured, Greek baklava never gets boring, as there are tons of different varieties to choose from. There's the itty-bitty bite-sized variety, the kind made with stringy shredded phyllo dough, and our personal favorite, Saragli. This version takes all the elements of the original baklava, flaky dough, buttery syrup, almonds and walnuts, and puts them in an oh-so-cute roll, creating the perfect party treat. Talk about letting the good times roll. Something tells us you won't have any problem checking try baklava off your Greece to-do list. That's no way to open it. Would you like to read us our first trivia question?
Sure. I was reading this game here.
Oh, solve the secret?
Greek guessing game. No, this.
Oh. Instead of 20 questions, it's 21 questions?
This game. No.
Why don't you explain it to us?
So, all the players, you could do 2 or more, but all the players stand in a circle, and on a count of 3, each player puts forward one hand with 0 to 5 fingers up, so you could choose number, like you could put 2 fingers out, or whatever number you want. And then at the same time, the players will call out a number that they think all the fingers will be out in total. So if you think you count the fingers that are out, and if you guessed right, then you get a point.
So if it has to be more than 2 people?
It can be 2 or more.
2 or more. You want to try it?
Sure.
So we throw out our fingers and we say a number we think is going to be total. Okay.
7.
I thought we were going to do 1, 2, 3.
Wait, this is 2. No.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, there were 7.
I said 3.
I didn't know. You're terrible.
I know. All
Do
right.
someone else.
So let's see if I can get this out without damaging it. Oh, all right. I thought it was going to be. It is very
Like
syrupy.
Fakes.
It feels very wet.
Ew, it does feel bad. Ew.
The baklava that I had was flakier than this. It was
Ew.
sweeter too.
This tastes like wet paper. This actually tastes like wet paper.
Don't eat it then. I'll take one that you didn't bite into. Really? So what are you going to rate that one out? Pencils right there.
2.
A 2? You didn't even eat it. You giving 2 for wet paper?
1.5.
1.5.
What are you giving it?
No. 2.5. It's not as good as the baklava that we had from, was that Turkey that we had it from? In our yum box. And it's not as good as the baklava I had in Egypt.
I never even read a trivia question.
Go ahead.
It's Greek law that all citizens vote in elections, go to church, own a driver's license, or join the military.
Own a driver's license.
Nope, vote in elections.
Vote in election.
Can we do the next one? This one was not satisfying.
The next snack?
Yeah.
We've already had dessert. What is the next snack?
Breadsticks. Basil pesto breadsticks.
Sure.
Because wet paper is not a good snack. Hoping these would be better.
All right. Did you show the package?
Oh. Did you ever show the package for those?
The picture of the baklava looks about as appetizing as it tasted.
Dropped 2 of them.
Those aren't breadsticks.
Well, all breadsticks.
Huh. Kritsinaki pesto basil. Basil pesto breadsticks. And they look like these little nuggets.
Bread nuggets.
Bread nuggets, but not crouton. Not bad. Definitely pesto. Pesto, excuse me. Pesto.
Definitely better than the wet paper.
Open this bag and you'll instantly notice one thing. The unmistakable scent of basil. That's likely what Alexander the Great noticed too when he first discovered basil dotting the landscape of his newly conquered territory. That was back in 326 BC, and soon after, basil had become the hottest herb of the Greek elite. Dogs are still playing. Some scholars believe basil was exclusively harvested by kings who collected the leaves using a golden scythe which might explain why basil comes from the Greek basilikon futon, meaning royal plant. It's even said that they use the herb in a more unconventional way in perfume. Imagine going around smelling like this all day.
I can't smell, so I don't know what it smells like.
Greek royalty would strut about their palaces smelling like fresh cut basil, which, now that we think about it, doesn't sound like such a bad idea. What are they doing? Still, we'll stick with the better use, applying these basil pesto flavored breadsticks to our mouths. Again, they're not breadsticks. How would you like to rate these?
I don't know.
Oh, you said they're better than the wet paper. You want to go with 3?
What? For stars, I just wrote 2.5 instead of stars.
Would you like to go with 3 for this one?
I'm just going with 2. Because
Okay. 2 for you and 3 for me.
I like croutons better than that, but they are good.
Yeah, these aren't great.
Well, would you agree with 2.5?
Yeah,
Even though that's what you gave the wet paper.
yeah. Well, since we did 2, we need 2 trivia questions.
Uh-huh. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 9 trivia questions.
That's all right. We're way past our time. Come on, let's go.
2 minutes. Greece's icon, white marble.
Iconic.
Greece's iconic white marble statues were once traded for sesame oil, given as gifts, covered in vibrant colors, or polished on the amber.
Given as gifts.
I'm going with D.
You already looked at the answers.
No, I didn't. I looked at the answer for A. I mean, for 1. See, look, it's C. Colored in vibrant colors.
White marble statues were once covered in vibrant colors. Covered with what? Fabric? Probably. Oh well. I'm over 2. You're always complaining that I know them all. I didn't get the first 2. And I've been there. Granted, I was young. Didn't pay attention to such things. But your dog just went downstairs.
That was 0.
Where's your dog?
Probably went downstairs.
Do you want to say goodbye? Okay. As always, subscribe, give a like, give a share, leave a comment below if you have any questions, concerns. See you on the next episode of Trying Something New.